I'm not a cry on the internet kind of girl, but let me tell you, your girl was crying. All right, right now I am headed into the flip property. Right, good people, we have vanities in. Woo!
Did y'all see that one? Yeah. Okay. I want you to join that group if you have not already.
Not once, yeah. Every touch my heart goes. What's up, good people? It's your girl Kim, your resident D.I.tryer and genuine lifestyling guru, self-proclaimed, of course. If you're new here, welcome to this D.I.try lifestyle where I try different DIYs in these internet streets and let you know if they're worth trying. On the flip side, I give you an insight into my genuine lifestyle as an over 40 budding entrepreneur and single parent to a teenage daughter. Fun times, I know. Now, if you are already rocking with me and you're coming on back, I appreciate you. Let's get into it. Now, this D.I.try is a little different from the other ones I've done so far. You can check those out right here on this good old D.I.try playlist. But for today, I want to peel the curtain back on my journey of being a single mom, becoming a real estate investor, and the mindset shifts it takes. Now, get in here. Get in here. I feel like there's already a gang of people talking about real estate investing, whether it's master classes, gurus, podcasts, you name it, they've got it out there. But what I don't think people are really talking about is the mindset shift it takes to begin betting on yourself. Today is one of this journey in real estate, my first investment property down. But now I am stepping out on faith, like big time here, and it's about 4:15 in the morning. I'm also a mom, a single mom, so I hope to encourage someone, especially my single parents out there who are just trying to figure it out. It's almost like I'm reinventing myself. Time to get up. The first mindset shift begins with facing your fears, which is easier said than done, I know. But if you want to move forward in any of your goals, it is a must for you to pause and genuinely ask yourself, what fear is it that you need to face so you can stop being held hostage by it and start moving the needle forward to your next level? For me as a single parent, this flip property came as a calculated risk, but the fear of executing on this was still there, so I had to face that fear each day. Okay, y'all, I'm headed to the flip property, and the foundation work was done today, so we're getting started on plumbing and electrical now. And y'all, it's been a long, fun, interesting, fast-paced, I think that's more so the word I'm looking for, learning opportunity. D.I.try, that's what it's been. It's been a fast-paced D.I.try for me. So let's see where we are now. Every day myself a little bit. Nervousness. Y'all, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Once I got to this point, I was really looking and thinking, what have I gotten myself into that I cannot back out of? The fear is real, and you have to keep facing it. Okay, I don't even know what day it is at this point. I just know it's hot, and demo day is done. Demo day is, I'm hoping, done, because, baby, why that's not in the dumpster, the kitchen area? It is a small space, so trying to configure things to the point where it's not going to be tight. What else do we have going on here? That's on the floor. Okay, bedroom number 1. And then behind me, we're gonna, of course, do the bathroom, and then we have, what is this on the floor that wasn't here before? Bedroom number 2, where they have decided to leave the lights on. Bedroom number 3, the infamous cricket noise. Really was attempting to keep the doors. Don't know if that's gonna work out. Wish I would've bought my tape measure. But yeah, that's where we are. Okay, good people, I have spent pretty much the day, the morning, everything here at the flip property. I'm itchy. I've been out back working and just getting things prepared. We are almost to the finish line. And take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Relaunch in Color, where we are trying DIYs and living genuinely. Now back to it. I would have never imagined this day of walking through my flip property with my daughter and inspecting things to discuss with my contractor and simply creating memories. You know why I wouldn't have imagined this? Because I used to operate with a scarcity mindset, the fear of not having enough, whether it's not enough time, not enough money, not enough knowledge, or simply not enough other resources. Scarcity thinking had me stuck and hesitant to take risk and even to dream big. Have you ever felt like this too? If so, know that scarcity thinking is all about shifting your thoughts from what you don't have to that of gratitude for what you do have, and begin identifying your why. For me, my why has been my daughter and creating the future I want for us. What's one step you're willing to take today to begin your mindset shift? Share in the comments and let's inspire each other to live abundantly. Remember, abundance doesn't start in your wallet, it starts in your mind. Believe in what's possible. What up? Got my legacy with me. Showing her around the investment property and starting off to teach her how this thing goes. Okay. The guy's gonna come and resurface the tub, so I need all this stuff moved.
You see how she sasses me?
Okay, y'all, I am here at the flip property. I need to check my calendar to see what day we're on in this process, but things are starting to look pretty good. They're taking shape. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around and show you some things. Right now, I'm in the primary bedroom and I'm just so excited. So very excited. Before officially going on the market, fellow mentees of my real estate mentorship group came together to walk the newly remodeled property and ask any questions of either myself or our mentor, Deborah Douglas, who you can also find on a Bigger Pockets episode that I'll link in the description. Here is the after. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Relaunch in Color as we explore more D.I.trys in the form of DIY and genuine lifestyling. So this is the part of the whole real estate entrepreneurship investor piece that probably is mentioned but very often overlooked, and that is when your property is just not moving. So I'm in a wonderful mentorship group, and it's like two people who I think had their properties after me, and they rehabbed it and everything, and it's like those properties sold within weeks. And now I am probably at my, I'm going to have to look at my stats, but I want to say, I know I'm at least 30 days in. And I know some people may be like, that is just not a lot. But when you are paying the mortgage and all of the things that come along with that mortgage, plus you have your own mortgage to pay for and your own life that you have to account for, you have obligations outside of that investment, it starts feeling like a lot. And so it's now like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I probably have been up since about 3 because I just don't sleep well when it's at this point. I'm going to go into my Bible study. I still tithe because I'm a firm believer in tithing. And I'm a believer in God. So my prayer is that he just works this out, because I don't know what else to do. And
honestly, I don't think there is anything else that I can do. So it's now 45 days since my investment property has hit the market, or I should say my flip property, and it's only had a limited amount of showings, no offers made, and so multiple open houses. I am just coming to the property because there's an open house tomorrow, and basically I want to come through and I am sweeping and just dusting things off, just doing like a little cleanup, making sure everything still is operable, and coming to pray in this thing as well. So just wanted to give you an update on the flip property side of things and remind people to stay hopeful. I've had my ups and downs, my ebbs and flows with my feelings, admittedly, but this is a part of it. So keep pushing. Whatever I could D.I.trY around the property to maintain the budget, I did, even if that meant lawn maintenance and light housekeeping. As mentioned previously, being a single parent, maintaining my own household, plus having to maintain the flip property's expenses, honey, you have to get creative and be willing to put in some sweat equity. So this is the part of real estate investing where I can say it is agitating and frustrating. And I say it with a smile because I am in the middle of what I feel is a deepening of my faith and really trusting God with the outcome, no matter what's happening. Now, of course, originally I want to sell this property, but it has not been moving for whatever reason. The feedback we get is always that the property is just wonderful, but it could be the area. And at the time when I got the investment, the area was hopeful. But the market changes, things change, and this is where I have to pivot. I usually do daily in the property. They like to come in and clean it, sweep, do minor things that I know I can do, and I also like to pray over it. And I know somebody be like, them prayers must not be working because it ain't so, but I'm trusting God. So I'm just praying that I am operating in God's flow. I'm frustrated, and I am trying my best to go through this process with God-fearing thoughts. Those thoughts that simply say, God wants to prosper me. He doesn't want to see me fail, because in the end, he wants and he will get all the glory no matter what. And it's the no matter what part where I feel like I don't want to say no matter what, because that to me is indicative of, what if this thing doesn't sell? And that's not what I want my thoughts to be. I don't want my mind consumed with that, because that's not what I want to manifest. All I need is one buyer, just one. I don't know what this time is that I'm going through right now, because honestly, when I see other people who are in the mentorship with me and they have renovated their properties and then sold some before they even have an open house, others have an open house and they're getting above asking price. And meanwhile, I have no showings, or barely any showings. And at first, my prayer was to have like a flood of people to come through to see the property. But really, my prayer is just that one person who this home is for. Y'all, I'm going to keep it real genuine with you. Real estate investing isn't for the faint of heart. There are moments when the waiting feels endless, listings sit longer than expected, like mine, deals fall through, or unexpected repairs drain your budget. But here's the truth. This process teaches patience and perseverance like nothing else. Those tough times, they're not setbacks, they're lessons. They're building your resilience, sharpening your focus, and reminding you that blessings often come disguised as challenges. It's easy to get caught up in what's going wrong, but don't miss the small wins, the knowledge you're gaining, the relationships you're building, and the faith you're strengthening along the way. Remember, whether it's real estate or becoming a content creator, whatever it is you are aiming to do, dream big and know that success isn't instant, it's cultivated. Keep showing up, stay consistent, and trust the process. The rewards of patience and perseverance are worth the wait. So don't let today's struggle blind you to tomorrow's blessings. How are you staying patient in your journey? Share in the comments and let's cheer each other on. Okay, y'all, I came over here to do a quick sprucing up at the investment property because I'm so happy to say we are under contract, folks. I am praying that all goes well, and my goodness, I don't have any batteries, and the darn alarm system is not alarm, smoke detector is doing that noise, and it's too late for me to go and run and buy batteries and change this out, because I really need to. I gotta go. I came to do a sprucing up and just wipe things down, make sure it's fresh, we good to go, it's clean, and things look good when the inspection happens. And now, I'm not a cry on the internet kind of girl, but let me tell you, your girl was crying. Oh yeah, I was crying. It is done, y'all. I just signed my papers, title, sold my first investment property. Well, yeah, it's sold. Finally, after how many days on the market and how many, oh my goodness, just challenges along the way. It is done. And I am so excited. Did I make a profit? Heck no. But we push forward. We persevere. I am so grateful to God. Thank you, Jesus. Watch more DIY and genuine lifestyling here at Relaunch in Color.